How's it going, guys and gals? This is Anthony, and today we are back at it with another episode of Marvel Spider-Man 2. Last episode, we finished looking for all of Flint Marco's memories, and we also found out what was bothering him within those memories. But it had something to do with the safety of his daughter. Peter went to downtown Queens, and she was okay. And now we are going to a main mission in the game, which is called Meet Me. I completely forgot the name. Show Me New York, which will be seeing one of Peter's friends. Let's go, Pete. There's a crime nearby. I apologize, but I'm not doing that right now. And also, if you like this type of content, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Without further ado, let's jump right in.
There. Now to submit and...
Oh,
Peter.
pictures.
How you doing, son?
Robbie, hi! I know this is out of the blue, but I wanted to let you know I just sent in a photo for your open call.
Wonderful. We can definitely run this. I gotta duck into a meeting, but if you find the beating heart of New York anywhere else, send it my way. It's good to hear from you.
You too, Robbie. Thanks.
So, photo ops. Each district has 3 tiers of rewards. The second allows you to fast travel within that district. Okay. Let's check that photo out.
That's perfect.
There we go. The first one was high stakes. The second one is one of the oldest farmers markets in the cities right here in Little Odessa. We have 2 out of 5, 10, 15, 20, 23. Okay.
My grandma always talked about going. She'd walk across the bridge every Sunday to get the freshest vegetables in the city. But one time, she was late and the guy in front of her bought all the tomatoes. And that's how she met my grandpa.
While that may be true, their ACs are cranked up to freezing, so you might want to bring a jacket, which you won't be. How does it look? Was that good? If it's great, post it. If it's not, let it die.
Okay, you can send it to me. And also, am I prominent in the picture? I do represent a larger customer base.
Haha, the bodega beef. It was already a rivalry for the ages when it was just David versus Goliath. But when Teos had to deal with the bodega copying his success by using the exact same mascot, it stepped up to a whole nother level.
Alright, this is the Bodega Cat from Miles Morales.
Also, can I do one where we do a silly one, and then we do a serious one, and then I do my mama thing? I do a pouty one really well. Oh, I was gonna bleach my teeth before the picture.
Oh wait, I got skill points. There we go.
Little advice for you bad guys. I see everything. Hey, need a dance partner? I've been waiting. Spider-Man. Show 'em what's what, Spider-Man.
There we go.
Sweet. I gotta bounce, but I appreciate the assist.
All right, but the next post-fight piece is on me.
Whew. I didn't know you could move that fast, Spidey.
So we've got one in Williamsburg. Let's roll. Let's roll.
My suit is sandy in all the wrong places. Might be time for a change.
I did not need to know that, Peter. That was way too specific, my guy. And I did not need to know that. This is awesome.
That should work for Robbie.
Find Grandpa. Oh, a Spider-Man request. Okay, I'll do that one right now.
Oh, man. I haven't been there in years. When we were at the Bugle's old office, we'd hide out here whenever Jonah was about to blow. I finished a lot of assignments sitting at that bar. And a lot of grasshoppers.
First the picture and then the crime. Let's get this photo up.
Well, maybe you should check again. Ow.
Where in the hell is this photo up? Oh, it's the bridge.
Good.
On to the next one, on to the next.
Manhattan Bridge. Can you believe they started building it in 1901? Finished in 1909. I thought it was old when I was a kid, but now it's just amazing the history that's in this city.
perfect.
Now that's some aura right there.
You gotta hand it to New Yorkers. I wasn't even trying to be funny there. If there's a good time to be had, they'll find it.
Oh no. Looks like someone lost their grandpa at Prospect Park.
But first, let's do this crime.
Get ready, Spider-Man! Here we go! Spider-Man! You don't want this! He's got something! Get that guy! Cut yourself out, idiot! Why try when you already lost?
There you go, man.
There's an ambulance nearby. I can take you to it.
Oh my God! Thank you.
We're close. You're
This
doing
is
great.
so cool. We weren't able to do this on the first Marvel Spider-Man game. It's just the police and we just arrived to the crime scene and that was it.
And there we are. Pros will take it from here.
Bless you, Spider-Man.
That is awesome. Let's see our first friendly neighborhood Spider-Man request.
Whoops, hi.
Here's the lady.
Spider-Man, thank you for coming. I'm looking for my Grandpa Earl. He kept talking about meeting someone here, and now he's gone, and... Can you please help me find him?
Any clues on where he might be?
Just this picture. He was staring at it all morning.
Oh, this looks familiar. Some kind of exhibit. Looks like this was taken 60 years ago. Around the same time of year, too. I'll find him. Don't worry.
Please hurry. He gets confused, and I just don't want him to get scared or hurt.
This is the place. No Grandpa. Let's see. Did you leave any hints behind?
Volunteering to help with the sand cleanup. New York, baby. That's my 2 cents. Oh, just found some more.
Don't let me. I had to stop the kid from sand. He thought he did this hours from me.
I have 0 days of PTO left. Oh,
What are you talking about?
you just love to take the other side.
Well, you mentioned it.
Should have never told me. No place like the city.
Makes sense.
I think that about covers it.
How about we switch topics? Pretty sure this is perfect dog park weather.
I try to ignore it.
That's just what I was thinking.
What am I supposed to do here?
Always see eye to eye. At least we're adults about it. Tell us.
We should have gone paperless.
I got
again.
pickpocketed at the club.
Do not touch me.
Yep. Addressed
got
to
it.
the man himself.
My wonderful Earl, it's sunny today, around 85 degrees. Sky's blue and clear and beautiful. I took a walk through the botanical garden. Followed the same path you and I walked down when we were all young and in love. It made me laugh thinking how nervous you were. Oh, so he's...
Hey, he's not at the zoo, but I found a note addressed to him. that says something about a botanical garden.
My grandparents used to take weekend walks through the botanical gardens. That has to be where he is.
Okay, Grandpa, where are you, Grandpa?
The substance analyzer should do the trick. If I
Oh,
isolate the compound, maybe I can create a trail that will lead to Grandpa.
is that an inhaler?
Okay. Ah, that's not right. Dang it. Let's see here. Huh. Whoops.
Take off the mask, I dare you.
Nope, that won't work.
What am I supposed to...
Dang it.
With how hot it's been lately, you can stick an egg on the sidewalk, no problem.
Oh,
Nope, that won't work. Let's see here.
this one.
Get this job, and I'm celebrating like never before.
Ah, that's not right.
What am I supposed to do?
Not gonna let you ruin my lunch hour.
Whoops. Nice.
Oh, there we go.
Done. Okay.
Ah,
Nope,
no.
that won't work. Ah, that's not right.
Ah,
Let's see here. Dang it.
Who is asking for more, Spider?
Whoops. Okay.
Spider-Man, こんにちは。
shit.
Working from home can be so hard.
That's not right. Whoops. Dang it. Okay. Got it.
Got it.
Hey, he isn't at the gardens either. But I found his inhaler and was able to science my way into creating a trail I can follow. I'll let you know when I find him.
Oh no, really? Please hurry. He needs that thing like he needs lungs. Lately, I've been so busy. Sometimes taking care of him felt like a thing I had to do. But the thought of losing him... all I want is to sit with him. What's wrong with me?
Don't be so hard on yourself. It's hard to balance your own personal life with other responsibilities. Believe me, I know. We'll do what we can. I found your grandpa by the lake. I'll sit with him until you get here.
You did? I'm on my way. Stay right there.
Hey there, sir.
Spider-Man? Whatever you think I did, I didn't.
Your granddaughter asked me to find you.
Granddaughter. Oh. Well, tell her I'll be back in a minute. I proposed to my wife here. Right here, where we sit.
Wow, really? I have to ask, how'd you propose?
First off, we had to go to the zoo. Never met a soul who loved animals more than that woman. I was terrified. I meant to ask her at the meerkats. She said they reminded her of me, but my knees were knocking, man. I couldn't see straight. We left the zoo and just kept walking. Ended up here. She... if you saw her, man, just perfect. But clumsy. Nearly fell into that pond there. Face first. You ever been in love, Spider-Man?
Yeah. Yeah, I have.
It's beautiful. Nothing more beautiful. Can I tell you something, Spider-Man? I know I'm fading. It's scary as hell. Thought I'd be ready, but nothing gets you ready. Nothing. When I'm here, it's like she is too. Like I'm living it all over again. All nervous and sweating and whatnot. Then I look into her eyes and it's like I'm home. I was so nervous that day, Spider-Man. Almost didn't even ask. It's like I blinked and she's gone.
I'm sorry.
You said my granddaughter was looking for me? Let's go see her.
I should have guessed you'd come here. Sorry we lost track of each other.
It was my fault for wandering off. But Spider-Man took good care of me. Had a nice chat about your grandma.
Oh yeah? She used to love this spot, huh? I feel like I spent every weekend here with her, feeding the ducks.
I wouldn't doubt it. I don't know much. I know that she loved you.
I know, Grandpa. She was always saying, Tasha, if you don't eat that sandwich, they will.
Natasha. You're funny like her. Too funny, kid.
Damn. So we've got all of. It says 2 out of 3. What's the third one? Unless it unlocks after I get all the others, just like Flint Marco's final memory.
That couple's being attacked. Better hurry.
Hey, Spider-Man!
Hope you don't mind me interrupting here.
You won't take me
Way to
down.
go, Spidey!
Oh, here we go.
Come on, man.
I'll take you down!
Ah, really?
More like that and we'll win!
Come on.
He's on! Come on, get him back!
Let's
Streets are
go.
just a little bit safer now, thanks to Spider-Man.
Also, you ever thought about opening a sneaker line? Or streaming? You'd make a killing in sponsorships.
I mean, she's not wrong, Peter. Go with it. New gadget. Ah, really? Oh, even though I unlocked it, I don't have much. There it is. Maybe the third photo op is around here. There it is. There's the final photo op. Right? Is that it? Yeah, it is.
Anyone want to challenge me? Huh? I ate a breakfast burrito an hour ago, but the spirit's still willing, even if the flesh is bracing for impact.
Oh, here it
Not
is.
bad.
Hey, you paid for that photo, Spider-Man? Just kidding. You're cool.
I heard this guy dips his...
Let's keep getting these photo ops so we can continue with the story. Because I really want to know what happened to Harry during the time he was inside that chamber with the Venom symbiote. Because we saw how Norman transferred it to Harry and then put him in the chamber. That was literally the opening cutscene.
It's Spider-Man! Counter-offer! I'll get you! So tiny in my sight! Here come the exterminators, Spider! Get back! Take the web! Hurry! Here we go! You got one!
Finish him.
City will come clean this up.
Let's continue checking here. We're swinging along. Wait. Underground tag. Let's go. Stop these buffoons once and for all.
If you're looking for $2 bills, I think the back on 101st has some. Get out of my
There we go.
Don't worry. I'll get you to an ambulance in no time. Oh my god. Thank you. We're almost there. And there we are. Pros will take it from here.
Bless you, Spider-Man.
Some jerks are trying to break into that building.
You gonna break it or not?
Oh, did you lose your keys? Happens to me all the time.
You're not gonna win this.
That was easy. And now I just jinxed myself.
You know, I'm just having like a little bit of deja vu playing now in Marvel Spider-Man 2 because I've been playing GTA 3 and it's like, oh my gosh, I've been here. What the heck? And it's like, man. Oh, now that has to wait. Has to wait a little bit. Come on. Let's get the entire map. Yeah, we got the entire map. Let's go. Let's go to Chinatown. Let's go.
Reckless driving, not great. Didn't know New York had a drift scene.
Web slinger. Oh, you're dead now.
Oh.
leave it to the authorities to clean this up. That should work for Robbie.
There we go.
Say what you will about social media, and I can say a lot. It's helped so many businesses stay afloat here when they would have gone under a long time ago.
Exactly, man. Like, there's some stuff that social media is helpful, in others, not so much. Let's go for that photo. Awesome. Come on, we're there.
Didn't see you there.
I...
Good, good.
You know, I saw an old Grand Master. They're playing there last week. Anyone could walk up and challenge him. And he lost to a kid who lives down the street from me. Damn. Never seen anything like it.
That's cool. That's cool, Rob. Robert. Rob.
Start without you. Get a move on. Hey, watch the traffic. Nobody's
There we
teaching
go.
class. Is that a good photo, Spider-Man? Hey, send it to the student newspaper.
The Spider-Man aren't the only superheroes in New York. Getting students to class on time? One of the greatest powers I've ever seen.
Let's go. We unlock fast travel on Greenwich. Let's go.
Not bad.
Awesome. So we've got 11 right now out of the 23. Oh, it's until this mission is complete and fast travel there.
My best friend's kid painted this. I remember her showing me a sketch of it the day before it went up. New York is nothing without its people.
Wait, so he's friends with Haley's dad? Because he said her daughter. So is he friends with Haley's dad? And this part is still covered in sand, man. What the heck?
That should work for Robbie.
On to the next one.
You know, for a place where everyone's comfortable calling out when something's wrong, people here sure hate admitting when they're wrong. The writer in me does love the irony, though.
Let's go. Got 3, 4, 7, 8, 10, 12. Let's stop this buffalo.
Come on! You had to know I'd be here sooner or later. Hope I'm not intruding.
Never. Let's do this.
There you are!
What's the matter? Is Spider-Man too tough? Thanks for the assist.
Miles,
Trying to
really?
keep up with you.
Really? Another one? I'm sorry.
Good, good.
Why does that girl kind of look like Finn for some reason?
Honestly, we need a whole other photo series just on New York's music. Its impact, the communities it built, its outright brilliance. It's hard to encapsulate in one photo, but this is bad.
mean, the pranks and stuff, I'll just do it like off camera instead of doing them on camera from now on. So, ooh.
Come to me.
Oh, great chance.
Perfect.
There we go.
Sometimes
There's another one
with all
here,
the
so
terrible
we need
things
to
that
just
happen in
swing
our
around
city,
and find it.
people be afraid to leave their homes, live their lives. But not today.
There it is. Come on. I'll just come back for the picture. I just want the whole map to be visible before I continue. There we go, Central Park. As we go along. Aliens crash in New York, not New Mexico. Really?
Another leak in 221?
I mean, is he talking about the symbiote?
Not bad.
Reminds me of the people who write into the Bugle, and a few who work there. Freedom of speech is a beautiful thing. But saying a thing over and over again doesn't make it true.
Exactly. Jonah should learn a thing or two about that, but you know, he's a moron, so nice speed. Here's a photo up.
Philosophy has not made quite a fool of the fellow. But pray now, my good Mr. Strutt, amongst all this transmuting of metal...
There we go.
Oh, do you do headshots, Spider-Man? Maybe some. I could actually use a new one.
Sorry.
Whether it's on the stage or in the open air, where else can you see legends and soon-to-be legends performing every day? London? That's really far away.
My super is really lucky.
Good.
Protesting isn't just a constitutional right in New York. It's your civic duty. Especially when a multinational corporation is behind a bioweapon unintentionally getting released into the city.
So how the heck did Norman got reelected after the Devil's Breath situation? That's what I want to know.
Oh my god, what's wrong? Is everything okay?
That's perfect.
That's awesome. We've got 18. Oh, we can upgrade. Nice. Let's go.
I mean, if I was rich, I'd take advantage of that backdrop too. I'd also be worried about constantly launching balls off the roof, but I guess they can afford it.
We've got 5 left, right? 15, 18. Yeah, we've got 5 left all around the city. But as you know, we just have to continue swaying along to find them. I know there's a crime nearby, but I'm looking this photo up. Okay, so this is the only part of the city that we haven't checked. Upper East Side. I don't remember if it was Rhino or Electro that was in this area during the third act of the first game. Man, when I did New Game Plus, that second part on Ultimate difficulty was a pain in the you know what. Yo, can I just fast travel? You serious, man? Okay, I've got one here. So let's check. You know, fast travel, it sucks. But it makes the experience more authentic, you know what I mean? Instead of doing fast travel. Because for example, in Mouse Morales, they gave us like the fast travel like so fast. Like because if you really think about it, the first act of the game is like 1 hour. Act one on Miles Morales is just 1 hour long, and it's like damn, really like we got fast travel that fast. Check it's around this area. You may never know where it could be. I'm not doing any crimes right now. I'm just concentrating on the task at hand, which is the 23 photo ops. These photo ops remind me of the monuments in the first game, which, and then you know, like the secret photos. When you really take it into account, it's like 90, over 80 pictures, right? Because we had like the normal ones, which were like 42. Really, I need to go here. I forgot that place. Uh, oh, but we got a crime, so that's good. Now I can do. Now I can stop it.
Oh, you guys big truck fans? Me too! Dodge this! You ain't winning, Spider-Man! We're changing the odds! You guys really don't know when to quit!
Come on, I hit them with one gadget. Come on.
We gotta take him down!
Okay, let's.
Nobody wants to do one more round? You sure?
I'm not doing that right now. Where the hell is that photo at? Finally.
Because our dazzling displays of daring do can't be understood by the conscious mind. But you still get that we're Spider Bros! Not bad.
There we go.
Well, well, well! Spider-Man the Shutterbug!
Flint, Flint! Flint, Flint!
Yeah. Some things in New York you just can't explain. And that's what's great about it.
Isn't this guy one of the impersonators in the Halloween party where we were looking the Dr. Morgan Michaels? Right? Well, what the heck? Shut up, dude.
A break-in, and they're still outside.
Here we go!
Well, look who's in the neighborhood!
Yo, we're just gonna say the same about you.
Here comes...
Charlie horse, grab. Okay? Okay.
Team up, let's go.
Hope you learned your lesson. Man, I thought I was gonna get that last hit in.
Ah, hubris. It defeats us all.
Now we're going to Harlem, baby. And obviously in Harlem is the cemetery. So let's see if we can see Jefferson's names and Ben's graves.
You definitely studio.
Yeah, here's Jefferson.
Doing my best to make you proud, Jeff.
And here's Mason Ben's graves.
Hey, May. Miss you.
You know what to do as Peter visits Aunt May's grave. something compared to Marvel Spider-Man 1 that I'm really liking compared to Spider-Man 1 is that if you want to see everything, like missions and stuff on the map, you need to swing through the entire district, which is something that on Marvel Spider-Man 1 you just have to fix the surveillance cameras to do so. I think it's a pretty nice twist and makes you dive into the story because the surveillance cameras in the first game was just a side mission. It wasn't even that important if you really think about it. Oh, look, this is Roxanne, so they are fixing it. Okay, okay. They are they are fixing the area. And if you remember this basketball court is because this was the end of the postcards mission of Miles Morales.
That should work for Robbie.
We've got 20, there's 3 to go.
NYC, the mecca of basketball. Sure, you can play it anywhere with just a ball and a net. But when you got the people in the apartment buildings watching, the other players trash talking, and the sound of rubber hitting asphalt, there's a reason they call it the city game.
Gotta hurry this. Don't fund me! Just stopping your guys' master plan! We have to win! Come on, get out of those webs! These webs are too strong!
There you go.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man at your service.
Come on, man, not another. Come on. Let's go. see. So now we need to go to. Wait. We got 20 pictures, so we have two in Astoria and one in Williamsburg. No, sorry, one in downtown Queens. We already got the one in Williamsburg. Let's go. Let's go. We. Oh, there's one. I saw it. I saw it. There's one.
Crowd's looking pretty big today.
There we go.
A lot better shots when you come to the show, Spider-Man.
New York's always had a thriving underground wrestling scene. Even been to a few shows myself. That combination of
Oh, damn.
theatricality with amazing feats of strength and athleticism, it's electrifying.
I mean, New York historically has always been a wrestling city, if you really think about it. Like in the 20s, it was the biggest thing in the city, but then like reporters exposed the business, and that's when there was no wrestling in the garden until until the 60s, until Vince McMahon Sr. Started the Worldwide Wrestling Federation, today known as the WWE. So thanks to that is why wrestling returned to Madison Square Garden. Obviously, Buddy Rogers being the first ever WWE champion, then being defeated by Bruno Sammartino, and him being champion for 8 years. And obviously, there's some great indie promotions in the New York State area, like House of Glory, which the commentators are Sala Monster and JD from New York. So maybe that guy is a parody of JD from New York, is that it? Or is he a parody of, like Mil Mascaras or like something like that? That's what I would really like to know. Come on, man. Whoa. Hey there. Let's go. Let's stop this crime in the meantime.
Bad guys harassing those people. Gotta move.
I ain't leaving. I'm gonna fight Spider-Man with my last breath.
Little advice for you bad guys? I see everything.
Stop fighting us!
Show 'em what's what, Spider-Man.
There we go.
Don't leave me!
There's an ambulance nearby. I can take you to it.
Oh my God, thank you.
We're almost there.
All I need is a clean house. The swim will...
Here you go. And now you're in much better hands.
You Spider-Man!
When I was able to play as mouse.
Just had a weapons deal going down. Hope you guys kept your receipts.
Spider-Man, come on! Well, this is just sticky! Run for him!
I'll never make it out of these woods! Grab this, Spider-Man!
See? That's the thing about business deals. Nobody ever expects spiders.
Come on, Pete. Yeah, I'm not chasing that right now. Okay, so that means that the second photo op is here. Lord help. Yep, there it is. Lord.
It's perfect.
When my son was growing up, I helped coach his youth baseball team here. Every game we played, the parents talked more trash than the kids. Myself included.
Let's go to downtown Queens where the last photo op awaits. I'm not doing that arm still grind stop. There it is.
In our house, traditional's always best. But that does not mean we're unwilling to...
There we go.
Was that a good photo?
New York, New York. Complete all photo ops.
Post it online!
Ah, here we go. Now, I'll admit, I first walked into his shop because of all the articles about his new flavors, but his traditional ones would have kept me coming back. Sometimes a classic is a classic for a reason.
Hey, Robbie.
What
you
the
got
hell
the
is
photo?
this?
I think it's a good one to close my submissions with.
Yeah, it's fantastic. But I'm a bit surprised you're stopping now since you left out two of the biggest parts of New York. The Spider-Man.
I mean, I don't know if they're that big. And they are kind of controversial.
Everything I see in these photos. All the stories and history and life. None of it would still be here if it wasn't for the Spider-Man. I hope they know that.
I bet they have some idea.
Well, thanks for the photos, Peter. always been better at this than you give yourself credit for.
I don't think that... Thanks, Robbie.
Show me New York. Well, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Remember, if you like this type of content, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. As I upgrade something here, cherish beautiful moments with your families, create beautiful memories because life's too short, but those memories last a lifetime. As always, this is Anthony signing off. Bye bye.